Is your Maytag dryer control panel unresponsive? Unresponsive buttons are a common problem, often caused by power surges, aging components, firmware glitches, or even moisture. We'll break down the key reasons and how to troubleshoot. Issues include unresponsive buttons, lights not turning on, or incorrect temperature regulation. This tutorial will help you fix this common Maytag dryer problem. Before diving deep into complex repairs, start with a simple reset procedure that can resolve many control panel issues. Unplug your dryer from the power outlet and wait for 1 to 5 minutes. This allows the internal capacitors to fully discharge, which can clear temporary glitches in the control panel. After waiting, plug the dryer back into the outlet and test the control panel buttons to see if they now respond properly. Some Maytag dryer models feature a dedicated reset button, typically located behind the lint screen. Press and hold this button for 3 to 5 seconds to perform a manual reset. This simple reset procedure resolves approximately 70% of minor control panel problems, making it an effective first step before attempting more complex diagnostics. A faulty power supply can cause unresponsive buttons on your Maytag dryer control panel. Check your home circuit breaker to ensure the dryer circuit hasn't tripped. Check your fuse box to ensure a fuse hasn't blown. Use a multimeter to confirm the outlet delivers correct voltage, typically 120 volts AC. Loose connections can also be a culprit. Check and tighten any loose wires. A consistent power supply is critical for the control panel to function correctly. The control board is the brain of your dryer. Unplug the dryer. Locate the control board, usually behind the control panel. Visually inspect it for any signs of damage, burnt traces, bulging capacitors, or corrosion. These components may look swollen, burnt, or cracked. If you see any of these, the board likely needs replacement. For a more thorough check of the control board, use a multimeter. This tool measures electrical properties like continuity and voltage. Safety first. Always unplug the dryer before testing to prevent electrical shock and equipment damage. Wear insulated gloves for added protection. To test continuity, set your multimeter to continuity mode. Touch the probes to connectors on the control board. A good circuit should read close to 0 ohms, indicating no breaks in the electrical path. To test voltage, switch the multimeter to AC voltage mode. Check the voltage at the power supply connectors on the control board. It should read approximately 120 volts AC for standard Maytag dryer models. If you get irregular readings, this indicates a problem with the control board or wiring. Always consult your Maytag service manual for the specific testing points and procedures for your model. Moisture is a major enemy of electronic components. It can cause corrosion and damage to the control board in your dryer. Ensure your dryer vent is properly connected and not blocked. Blocked vents cause humidity buildup inside the dryer. This humidity can corrode the control board, leading to button failures. A Reddit user fixed a similar issue by addressing corroded solder joints caused by humidity. For newer Maytag models released after 2020, use the Maytag Smart app to troubleshoot control panel issues. The app runs diagnostics to identify problems and receives over-the-air firmware updates that fix software glitches causing button failures. Keep firmware up to date to prevent issues, and use the app's AI-driven troubleshooting to pinpoint specific problems. If resets and board checks don't work, it's time to call a qualified appliance repair technician. They can diagnose more complex issues. Looking ahead, IoT-enabled dryers are trending, offering predictive diagnostics and even AI-based self-repairs. However, remember that proactive maintenance, like annual cleaning, prevents many problems. By 2028, embedded sensors are predicted to cut repair times by 50%, reducing consumer frustration.